Greed, hatred, ignorance represent the three fundamental afflictions that are the root cause of suffering for all sentient beings. Greed refers to a strong desire and attachment for sensual pleasures, wealth, power, fame, and more. This is not limited to material greed, but also encompasses spiritual pursuits, such as excessive obsession with love or the endless pursuit of achievement. Greed drives people to constantly seek more, never feeling satisfied. Even when one possesses much, true happiness remains elusive, and instead, it brings pain and distress. Greed compels people to engage in irrational behaviors, sometimes even harming others. Hatred refers to negative emotions such as hatred, resentment, and jealousy. When desires are unmet, or when faced with unsatisfactory circumstances, hatred arises. It causes people to lose their sense of reason, leading to behaviors that may harm themselves or others, damaging relationships and hindering personal growth. Hatred is a destructive force that brings inner turmoil and unrest. Ignorance refers to ignorance or confusion. It is not merely a lack of intelligence, but a lack of correct understanding and perception of reality. Ignorance prevents individuals from seeing the true nature of things, clinging instead to incorrect beliefs and ideas based on guesswork, estimation, or subjective opinions. Ignorance leads to wrong judgments and decisions, which result in suffering. It clouds wisdom, making it impossible for people to recognize their misunderstandings and find the path to liberation. In summary, greed, hatred, and ignorance influence, forming a vicious cycle that traps people in a sea of suffering. Unawareness is often considered the root of these three fundamental afflictions. It refers to the misunderstanding or lack of knowledge about reality, especially regarding the nature of life and the law of cause and effect. This ignorance gives rise to greed, hatred, and confusion, driving negative emotions and behaviors. Thus, ignorance is seen as the driving force behind greed, hatred, and ignorance. Spiritual practice involves various methods, such as meditation, discipline, cultivating wisdom, and compassion, to eliminate these afflictions and attain clarity and liberation. Understanding the nature of greed, hatred, and ignorance can help us reflect on our own actions and strive towards improvement, leading to a more peaceful and joyful life.